Hello everybody, my name is Alavar and welcome back to Hellblade, Senuas Sacrifice, the sort of movie version. Now we're going to jump in. I've been enjoying watching this game, to be fair so far. Game Series Network, awesome channel. Again, I'll pop the link in the description below for their channel. Make sure you check them out. They play all sorts of games and they're really, really good. So if you just want to like sort of watch a game, like a little movie, like I'm doing with this, it's a great way to check them out. I've enjoyed this so far. It's been interesting and strange. Some weird shit. It's all fun.
To our friends or loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
The reckoning. I'm intrigued to see like the ending of this.
Remind me of a story that the
What's gonna happen?
tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm looking forward to seeing how this story progresses. And like the ending. Like, is she gonna get old Dale back? I'm intrigued to see some more like what monsters we're gonna be fighting, because we've been fighting like pretty much the same shit. Is there gonna be like massive monsters to fight? Is there, you know, what we got? I don't think we're that far into the game, so I don't really know. But no, the graphics are very nice in this game. I like it. I've heard they're making a Hellblade Senua 2 as well. So maybe that could be something I play. Or maybe we do another movie version, I don't really know. Suppose I should play it, really. I would have carried on playing this if my PC didn't die.
Don't go in there. Go in. You've got to go in. Take the torch.
Oh,
It's too dark. Take it.
there's gonna be something in there, isn't there?
Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Well, I was asking for scary monsters and different monsters, so this might be it.
I'll find him.
I like how she walks in so polite. Hello everyone, I'm just here for the trials. Don't mind me. Eesh.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
The voice of the dead.
Dillian's calling to you.
Herver
Police.
disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader.
Cool.
When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Alright then. Interesting. Would I go down there? Hearing that shit.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
I don't know.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Save her from what?
I can hear him.
What's down here then?
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father
Herver.
to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons.
She's gonna get
Her
fucked, mate.
father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead.
Yeah, I bet.
Like I said, she reminds me of you.
He thinks he's a proper geezer, don't he? This is weird. She should go right, I reckon. Maybe left then. Yeah, don't listen to me. Someone's gonna pop out in a minute. Like, it's been too quiet for too long.
Voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
Is that sound the voice is
Obviously it's not him. It's some fucking demon.
That's not
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come.
Yeah, but death's gonna happen anyway.
And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Yeah, but like, how many years until she died? I mean, she's gonna die anyway. If she kicked ass with a sword for a bit, then it's probably worth it, innit? I don't know. Where we going then? Who's that making that fucking wailing noise? Then you just shut the fuck up. Oh, it's getting louder. Just have to call for that little hole. Here we go then, boys.
quiet. He wants me to find him.
It's gonna kick off now.
I'm lost without him. What's in there?
What is it?
A secret. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Obviously. You've got his fucking head.
Find a way. There has to be a way.
Find a way.
There's always a way.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Oh, it's gonna kick off. It's gonna kick off. Fuck is that noise?
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Why'd you put the torch out?
Father?
What's going on then?
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
What is going on?
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief and son.
No.
Boy.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
Why are you looking at me like I'm
No
the dad?
boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you, they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
He's a bit of a knobhead, isn't he?
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senuas.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Shit. Alright then. I thought there was going to be some fight, but no fight.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. Can you do another one?
Yeah.
It's too much. Have you got the energy?
Of course she does.
The energy.
This looks like a cold place. That's such a stupid thing to say.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder,
Balder.
the second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was
Balder.
fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
I bet he was. Why is that then? Jealousy, probably. It's pissing down. There's a ghost over there. I think his name's Casper. No, that's disappeared.
What is it? What does it see?
That's weird.
Stay back, don't touch. It's the same. It's another one.
It's weird.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
The bridge, it's fixed.
The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
There we go then, boys. This is what we want in life.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder.
Balder.
It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life.
Oh, that's weird.
So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath
Wait,
not
what?
to harm her son.
That's me.
One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him.
Wait, poison makes a vow to the... Wait, alright.
Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not unused.
Dillian is in there. Don't forget. You can feel it. You can feel his presence. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian.
Oh, so Loki's the father of Hela
He's
then.
waiting for you.
I didn't know that.
Said he's close. He cares about you. Feel he's close. He loves you. Calling you. Dillian, we're here. Dillian, we're nearly here.
Ah, back to the cold and wet and wind. Where's the Kraken?
Go through the gate.
I wanna see the Kraken.
Dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Although I don't think it's going to be in this game.
Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong.
Oh, these voices, man. Shut
He's
up.
in the other one. He's in the other one.
He's in the dark
They're
world.
getting in my head.
The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom.
The gloom.
And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Balder's mother. Is it really true? The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young.
Wait, don't tell me he dies by mistletoe.
Oh dear.
Wait, what? Hang on, boys, we're gonna have to find out this story because
Senua. You've got it.
Why isn't he was the only one that didn't mind?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
nah, he doesn't die by some fucking mistletoe. There's no way. There's no way.
The dark world. Without you.
Push.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
Poor Dillian.
That's an interesting looking
You
place.
didn't know.
There he is. Where are you taking him?
He's not up there. Those voices are winding me up,
There's
mate.
a way. There is a way up there.
Yeah.
Where she can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way.
Yeah, I want to hear more of the story.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands.
It's broken in the end.
And Huth throws the mistletoe
Because he
at Balder.
believed in you.
It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed.
Fucking hell.
And for this, Huth is slain.
He's a shit, isn't he? He's a little shit. A dart out of mistletoe.
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to her father?
She thought she could defy her.
Loki stitched him right up.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies.
Fucking hell. Didn't even know that was
She's
a
put
thing.
next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
You have blood on your hands.
No
You
king
are
rules
guilty.
forever, my son. Wow, oh god, whatever.
Was it worth it?
That was quite interesting. I didn't know that. quite a cool little
Years had
story.
passed since she left her father. She trained hard.
Those masks
alongside
for
her
it
friend,
fucking freaking me out.
Dillian.
They're bloody weird.
She saw things no one else could.
I love the little stories in this game, like the lore stones.
Now the darkness is swallowing you both.
They're really cool.
An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Senuas and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
No chance or love now. Fuck, that's a bit harsh.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays.
Yeah, but
with
Loki
Midgard.
refused, won't he?
The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave.
Oh, why did she do it?
Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Oh,
Do you think she remembers
oh
him?
dear. Loki's a little fuck, isn't he?
Remember Dillian? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Do you remember the sound of his voice? No, he's dead.
You broke him, you killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
There he is. Oh, there's something is.
Have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms will mean nothing. It's a part. They've set trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? Dillian, you're letting this get in your head. They are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle.
What battle? What battle? We're gonna have a battle. I bloody hope so.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart.
Fucking hell.
The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him.
Fucking hell.
Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Jesus Christ. Fuck, that's fucking brutal.
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within. What if this is pointless? What are you doing?
Oh, Loki got his fucking comeuppance, didn't he?
Make this work. You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. But what if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It
I like the music.
You can't read this language. You don't understand. Sinbel was right.
Something like that, innit?
Wasting time. You're cursed. You'll never succeed. What if
I feel fucking cursed half the time.
time just delayed? By minute, by does it feel like to be enough?
Done it, boys.
What does she think she's doing?
It's done.
Special. They mean nothing. Special. Waste of time. It could all be a waste of her time. What if the gods are just playing? What if the gods are laughing at her? Messing with
Oof.
it wouldn't be Dillian! First time. Very
Fuck me, imagine falling from that.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms,
Whoa.
learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's
Ah,
not.
she's made it.
She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Sinbel.
Oh, look at that, his arms are open as well. Going for a nice little hug. And then he disappears. Oh.
Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Well, I don't think he was going for a hug. I think he was going for a dive.
Senuas,
Never mind.
your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares?
That's a good point, actually.
Or is this the
What if
price
this
you
is
pay?
pointless?
Gift
What if you're
you have,
wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never win.
gift that makes you so special in my eyes.
What if this is the end?
Just
It's just
another
a
part
trick.
of the person I know.
It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested.
That's quite a good. That's quite a good way to look at things, actually.
You never know which way it's going to go.
Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I've got for this episode here. This was really interesting. I really enjoyed the lore stones in this episode. Like the Loki one was really, really cool. I'm really enjoying the lore stones. Like some of the stories I've never heard before, so they're really, really cool. And I really enjoy them. And this is cool. I don't know how many trials are left in this, but this is cool. I'm looking forward to, I think it's going to get juicy soon, so we're in for a treat. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.